Hi, Marty McGee here with CompanyJuice. Again, this is the second part of this presentation with Dyane Riemer.com, realtor in Rockland, whom we've just set up a pretty powerful WordPress website, which is a collection or a tool set to build powerful landing pages that convert for real estate related uh, inquiries. So we're looking at Dyane Riemer's contact me page, contact here. And what we're going to do is go into WordPress administration and go ahead and look at some of the features that are available to all of us in order to build solid landing pages with trackable results. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm holding down Control right now so I can open up a new tab for admin. Doesn't really matter, but I want to go back to this tab here. So I'm opening a new tab. All I did was click on this link here, which every client should have. And when I get into my WordPress control panel, I see a lot of good stuff here. Most importantly, WordPress.org is telling us that a free update is available, and CompanyJuice websites are always working at the next level of WordPress, so we can go ahead and update WordPress at any time. We're not going to do that right now, but that just came out. We can update to WordPress 3.9 at any time. Over here on the right, we can see that we started tracking via Google, nobody else. There's no reason to track via anybody else. It only makes sense to track with the best or the most important, Google Analytics. And we started tracking on April 12th and immediately saw our own visits show up and then other people's visits show up. So we're at least we're tracking in quotes. We're tracking, but we're not getting a lot of real life traffic from real people. So that's our goal right now. But what most importantly is that 8 of us are involved. There's 8 here, and we've seen the site, and it's 3 or 4 pages, 1 or 2. And half of the time we just leave and don't come back for half an hour or whatever. Very important statistics here. These statistics are the goal. Google Analytics within your WordPress site is the goal. We want those numbers to go up, and of course they will. So on the left side here, even on a more day-to-day basis, is the capture forms that we want. So we work with Gravity forms, and we set up forms called Quick Contact. Send us a message, open house next Saturday. Doesn't really, you can have 100 forms, and you add forms by going to forms and saying new form and adding a form, and this is the information I want to capture. Forms are the key. Those are the capture forms, and we'll place those on landing pages throughout our website. Okay, so welcome to Agent Juice Dyane Riemer's website. We signed in. Here's the dashboard. WordPress welcomes us. We have one unread message coming in from this form and one coming in from this form. And of course, that's just us testing the situation. This would be more like 40 and 3,500, 50 and 10,800, that sort of thing. So we're just testing the system right now. It works, of course, but we want to start sending people to this website. And WordPress comes with something called At a Glance. again, we're on the dashboard, the WordPress dashboard, and we say we have 1 post, 2 pages, 1 comment on those posts, and we're running what CompanyJuice calls real homes, child theme. We'll discuss that later. It sounds stranger than it is. It's our default theme for WordPress that hooks us into everything. Okay. We scroll down a little bit and we can see that we're tracking throughout the United States, and the 10 visits that we've seen so far, or 8 visitors, the difference being visits versus visitors, being in roughly the ISP's area. Technical, don't worry about it. As long as it's in this area here, people are seeing it where they need to be seeing it. This is Google, by the way. So very good stuff. Welcome page, home page, contact me page, and a property detail page. So that's where we start you out with. These 3 pages, or landing pages, have already seen these amount of visits, and we can go from here. Okay, moving on. Over here on the left is where we get into WordPress. And WordPress is a very simple but very advanced content management system. And nobody's going to beat it, so it's time to learn it. Agent Juice comes with the agent's post type, properties, most importantly, the properties post type, so we can add new properties as we see fit anytime we want. We can add partners, we can add image slides or video slides, or maybe audio slides if you want. We can add WordPress media, video, audio, images, text, PDF, anything you want. Forms, these are the forms we discussed before that capture information. Pages is a post type of WordPress that we want to create pages like contact me, about me, how to use your car, how to use the internet, page. That's what the website's all about. The difference between page and post is event time-based versus long-term no time-based situations. Meaning you can always contact me at this page, or you can contact me at this post between 3:30 and 4:30, or I posted this on April 24th and it's got 3 days value to it. So WordPress understands the difference between page and post like this. Pages and posts. CompanyJuice comes in and says there's a difference between pages and landing pages. Landing pages are designed to capture targeted audience information, targeted leads. So we go the second step and say, okay, WordPress, we love you. Posts are event-driven, time-driven. Pages are static pages that you can go to. Landing pages they have more of a design to them. They have more of a goal to them. They are designed to capture leads. So we send people to these landing pages. The most important thing. Okay, moving on. MailPoet is a masterful newsletter program that works with WordPress and every single other email newsletter program, like MailChimp for that matter. So we work with MailChimp directly using forms. We work with MailChimp directly using MailPoet. Okay, we're going to skip down a little bit. These are the most important things, and I'm not even going to click on them because that's a whole nother video in itself. So we're going to scroll down and say, here's under appearance where we manage our whole look and feel of our website. And that's important to us, is that you have a unique look and feel of your website. Colors, fonts, page design, location of sidebars, menus, all that sort of thing. Can't go into that too much. And then plugins is what WordPress is all about. There's 30,000 plugins right now. This is saying that we have 6 updates to handle. No big deal. Updates are a common thing, and that's what CompanyJuice handles. Users, tools, settings, don't worry about it. SEO, completely, absolutely. We'll talk about that. Optima Express now is a part of MetroList and iHome Finder. We need to talk about that. That's absolutely a part of Agent Juice by CompanyJuice. WordFence is it's a security protection over all of our CompanyJuice websites, so that nobody hacks into your site, to be honest with you. And then Google Analytics, of course, is how we track. We don't go with second-rate analytics programs. We go with the best. We go with the grandfather, Google. And why would you go with anybody else? Okay. So this is an overview of just the back end of a CompanyJuice Agent Juice website package. And most importantly, it includes agents, properties, partners, slides, and unique landing pages. Okay, thank you very much. And the third video will go into these landing pages and how that works with and for the benefit of our realtors. Thanks.